Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. I know I've taken a few days off, but believe me, my work schedule has been insane. Like with the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I gotta be back tomorrow. So the preview for Team Ring Domination is up. I don't actually know who the card is. Maybe they put it on Twitter. I don't know. I don't care. But apparently, even though the event starts in 17 hours, I've already collected 3 shards for my team, and that's actually more than what I got last time because I just didn't have the time. There was stuff going on and what have you. So the Divas PCC is over. I'm going to go into here. I have already claimed my rewards. You would have seen it right there. My rank was 1488, so we did end up getting a Bree and the Legendary Enhancement. That's whatever. Excuse me. Man, that last like 2 hours were like pretty hectic. I didn't really score many points. Like based on what I normally score in PCC when I'm actually grinding, or if I even have the time. I think I didn't even score 9,000 points. But the last like 2 hours were hectic because I think from like 1,000 all the way to 2,150, like there wasn't really that many points separating them from each other. So it could have gone either way. I remember I had grinded, and I don't think I'm actually gonna win. Yeah, whatever. I had grinded all the way to like rank. I was at like 800 or 900 or something, with about an hour and a half to go. And I figure, okay, you know what, I'm doing good. I can take a little bit of a break because I was at work. It was busy. I checked my phone like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later, and I had dropped all the way to like 1,700. That's insane to drop that much near the end of an event. It was, I just really wasn't feeling it, the grind for this PCC. So, you know, I had to stick through it because this is the best Divas card in the game. I'm sure WrestleMania tier is going to be here very soon, not long after you can make a pro of this Bree. I just want to use it just to get the matches out of the way. So it's kind of, you know, I had to go for it. It was really the only way. That it was the only thing I could really take, really, and you know, it helps out the team because now we're gonna have strong divas, and it's gonna help me for WrestleMania tier until I start getting Diva Pros. Speaking of Diva Pros, so I figured I was pretty close to my pity pull, and you know, I just wasn't getting it in PCC. I think this was either Friday. I think it was Friday. My concept of time is really messed up right now, and I'll get into that as well. And I just, you know, I said, screw it. I'm going to put myself at Survivor Plus Plus because I had like 4 cards left on the board. Said I'm going to put myself into Survivor Plus Plus, and I'm just going to get the reset. If it's not the Survivor card, whatever, I'll go back to playing PCC. Because, whatever, let's just use Kane. Because I was pretty sure I was close to that pull, and you know what, if I can get that pull earlier to reset the counter, I'll get my next pull sooner rather than just staying in Survivor, getting that extra 50 resets or so just to get it. I may as well try and get it out of the way. And like first reset was the Survivor card. It was a Survivor Nikki Bella, and I've been wanting a Bella so bad to make a pro because I had both of them. So I actually made a Nikki Pro already. I was using that for pretty much the last couple days for PCC to get the play levels up, and because it's a Survivor Pro Diva. So now can use 4 fully leveled Survivor Pro Divas, which of course is going to help out in Road to Glory. But now I've got I've got this Bree as well, so I can make the pro of that. So my new Divas Divas for Road to Glory Gonna have Sasha Banks, right arrow, great toughness and charisma. Nikki, who I'm actually keeping pretty balanced. She's a right arrow, is very good. So that leaves Bree, the left arrow. She can tag with both of them. And I'm gonna have to use either Becky or Bailey. I'll probably end up using Bailey just because she's got higher stats. And that's gonna be my Divas team. So I'm gonna have pretty much some of the I'll have three of the. I will have the top diva, and Nikki she's a right arrow Charlotte, which means she's good. So I got that. Sasha Banks is actually pretty good as well, and then Bailey's my next best thing. So I haven't been able to remember like what day it is and like what time it is and stuff, because these last few days, like my sleeping pattern's been like all over the place. Like it'll be. Like, what did I do the other night? I got home around midnight, and I just, I got into bed, tried to go to sleep. Nothing was working, so I ended up just saying, I got a Shawn Michaels as well, I forgot to tell you. I ended up saying, you know what, screw it. I go on Facebook, open up the messenger. One of my friends who lives, I don't know, about half an hour drive away, happened to be up as well, so I message him up. I say, hey man, I can't sleep. You want to hang out? And he goes, yeah, you know what, screw it, yeah, let's hang out. So, drove all the way, half an hour to go pick him up, then drove, like, half an hour back the other direction. So this is, like, 4:30 in the morning, because we went to Denny's, like a 24-hour one. So picked him up, we went there, drove him home, I got home, so I got home at, like, 6:15 in the morning, something like that, just because I can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep these last few weeks. And like I've got some stuff going on, and like I haven't really been eating too much, but when I eat, I'm eating like a lot. So, and then last night, which technically this morning, I guess, I don't know, 12:30. I just got home from work again, and it's up on Facebook again. I'm like, hey man, you want to hang out again tonight? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And so he says, yeah, sure, let's go for sushi. So drive all the way up there, pick him up, go all the way to Toronto, which is like another 45 minutes away from where we were, find this sushi place that's open till 3 o'clock in the morning. So we get there, they stop serving sushi at like, I don't know, 12. And everything else that they had, it's not cheap. And that place was not designed to fit people of my size, let alone my friend. My friend is 6'8", 340 pounds. He can be a wrestler. He's a big boy. I'll say it right now. He is a very big boy. And, I'm not big, like, wide, like, width. I'm big height. I'm pretty tall. 6'4". But, and that place was too small for me. Never mind someone a good 4 inches taller and 3 times my width, essentially. The guy is a monster. Ooh, I would have lost if he procced. So, they weren't serving sushi, so we kind of said, screw it, let's go somewhere else. So, we went somewhere else. Forgot about daylight savings, so it was 1:30 when we left the place. When we get to the other place, we look at the clock and we're like, what the hell? It's 3:15 in the morning? Like, how did it take us this long to get here? Then we remembered with daylight savings or whatever, and that was pretty far away. We were about close to an hour away from our houses where we ended up. So yeah, I didn't get home again until 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going out again in about 2 hours from now, because it's Sunday night. Go to see my friend like I always do on Sundays, unless I'm working. And then, so I'm probably not getting home again until 4:30 in the morning, and I gotta be back at work tomorrow. So, busy last few days, not really sleeping, staying up way too late. But, you know what, I'm having fun, and that's what matters in the end. I'm having fun. Going out to see my friends, or just these random shenanigans of 2 o'clock in the morning being like, let's go get food, and man, it's been a long time since I've been having fun like that. And yeah, I wasn't really able to do any of these videos considering I was up at the time, I was out at the times I normally do these videos, and with the amount of work and stuff and the grinding of PCC, I've been so burnt out since Wednesday. So anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and please take care.